Welcome to the land of promise, Mindanao. And in this video, we will show you some rituals and ceremonies practiced in Mindanao. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! Harvest ritual. It is originated in Malaybalay City, Bukidnon. Harvest ritual dating back to ancient times, marking the opening and closing of the harvest period, in which it is a sequence of magical rituals that interacted with natural processes and phenomena. Before harvesting, a farmer will perform a ritual of sharing called lagte, together with the spirits of the place. Crops should never be taken or harvested without this sharing. The share for the spirit is designated during planting time, and this is usually the crops planted on the sides of the lot. Lagti or lagun is a thanksgiving for a harvest where the farmer together with a bailan or shaman share his produce with the community and the spirits. It is part of the cultural practices of Abakan or agriculture. And during this ritual, the farmers and the community dwellers dances their tribal dance. And the preparation include 7 chickens and 7 eggs, although in most cases, the palabang soup or the farmer could only afford 1 chicken, which is acceptable, if only for the purpose of sharing. The ritual system of the rural people of the northern half of Bukidnon province extend to almost all aspects of life. The kinship complex, the debt repayment complex, and the spirit world complex bind the rituals in enduring fashion into the culture of the area. Chief among them commonly practiced food production rituals is the harvest ritual. This consists principally of a spirit meal at which appropriate vocal prayers to the spirits are improvised by the ritual leader. Because the obligation of offering the meal is believed to be great, most farm families carefully fulfill each year. Rituals is one way that people connect with the sacred realm to bring overall wellness to their lives. These acts are performed to confer blessings to those in attendance, to make merit, to emulate the spirit world, and to bring balance between the physical sacred realms. To some, ritual is prayer, but for us, it is a way to express religious or cultural heritage and to affirm one's devotion by carrying out a particular commandment or practice. Rituals is what makes every people unique and amazing. This is a representation of the culture and tradition we have that we should be proud of and pass generation to generation. Wedding ceremony in Mindanao originated in Lanao del Norte and Lanao del Sur. The name Mindanao translates to mean people of the lake. Marriage is a contract between a man and a woman to live together as husband and wife. The marriage contract is called a nikah, in which they keep faithful to each other for the rest of their lives. In a Mindanao wedding, especially those of the religious Muslim Mindanao, weddings are made simpler than the traditional ones. A wedding is usually celebrated for a day or just for a few hours in a day. What is beautiful though is the process done before and during the ceremony. During the wedding, the groom's family will have to prepare the groom for the kawing or the wedding ritual, where the groom will confirm his intentions of marrying the bride in front of the bride's father, the officiating imam, and other relatives and friends as witnesses. He will confirm his intention to marry and shall accept the marriage bestowed on him by the bride's father.
It doesn't look like much, but it sure feels like a lot. Let her take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again.
After the ritual uncowing, the groom shall proceed to the bride's sanctuary, usually her home, to perform the batal. Batal is the other ritual performed that will signify affirmation to the marriage, after which the bride is formally married to the groom. The ritual is usually a simple handshake. After the cowing, representatives from the bride and groom's families or friends will be selected to deliver inspirational messages or sometimes a washita from religious leaders. These messages are all about keeping the marriage, mutual understanding, and respect to one another.
Remember to take good care of each other always, and everything else will fall into place. As the saying goes, it takes two to tango.
We seldom see traditional weddings because of Islam's influence and modern concept of weddings. What is relevant now is the observance of the Islamic rites during the wedding. What we all need to remember in this ceremonial is the importance of the bond. The sanctity of a marriage lies in how the couples will respect and love each other for life.
Our culture represents the different aspects or the complexity of our country's history. It has been highly influenced by the people or the country that used to govern us before. And having this in mind, we can really say that our country, the Philippines, is rich with its outstanding and captivating culture that been passed by generations to generations.
We have a unique culture that we should be proud of and different beliefs that have been followed and practiced up until now. And being able to discover how unique it is through this project, in which we get to experience how some rituals and ceremonies been performed from the Mindanao region, we can say that we are blessed and therefore we should take care and preserve this uniqueness we have. Because as a Filipino citizen, we should be proud of our own culture, and even with the modern advancement nowadays, we should never forget our traditions because it defines us being a Filipino. And we are proud to say, I am a Filipino in heart, mind, and actions.
Nawak man oy! Nawak man oy!